Aaron, you guys uncharacteristically got outscored pretty decisively on points off turnovers. What do you think happened there?
I think Hofstra played harder than we played, which is really hard for me to say because I haven't said it very often as a coach. Bebe dominated us just off effort, quite frankly. I wish I had I'd love to tell you guys a better answer. I mean, they scored 89 points. They led the entire game, and we got out-rebounded by 7. So if your shots aren't falling, and you get out-rebounded, you're probably gonna, and you don't defend very well, you're probably gonna be in for a long night, which is what happened.
And what do you think of Bebe's game? I mean, obviously.
I thought he outplayed every guy in our roster. It wasn't even, I mean, it's all you got to do is pick up the stat sheet.
Curtis.
Which I guess Hofstra shot 7 of 22 from 3, so that's maybe a little below what they normally do, but it seems like they had success driving the ball to the rim. And
Yeah, we didn't keep anybody in front of us. And, you know, in basketball, you've got to be able to slide your feet and got to have leadership in your locker room. And, you know, we got 2 days before we play again, and I have no idea what we'll do. I have no idea at all what we'll do.
They came in as the 6th ranked team in the country in assist to turnover ratio, and they pretty much landed right on what they were doing. Were they able to pick and choose? If you ran them off the 3 line, they just beat you in other ways, whereas on the other end, you guys would get hot, but maybe turn the ball over. What was the biggest key, if not that?
Yeah, I mean the turnovers tonight. We've been searching for point guard play. I tried to search again tonight. So now all of a sudden we go back to struggling rebounding. We're turning the ball over too much. We lack shooting. There's a lot of things that we've got to continue to try to work on, and then you add in how competitive you are, and now you end up with 2 losses in a row.
Curtis. And Chris mentioned that when Hofstra came out in the zone that they were a little taken aback by it. Is that something that you anticipated? And then I guess the effectiveness of that against you guys tonight?
Yeah, they haven't played much zone. I mean, having said that, they just kept the lane compact and kind of dared us to shoot. And in the first half, we just kept shooting and missing. So, I mean, that sounds pretty simple, but that's what happened.
Bob.
You know, Eric, I know you had the back-to-back losses last year. You guys have, I think it's the first time you lost back-to-back non-conference games here. How do you think you guys will respond from this?
I'm not sure, Bob. I mean, that's the you know, in the 7 years I've been coaching, that's the most disappointing from a competitive nature that I've ever coached a team in 7 years of college. Even last year's 2 losses. This is both these games. I'm disappointed in how we've played in a lot of different facets.
Scotty, final question.
Hey Eric, I know this is probably a little bit complicated, but what do you feel right now is like the biggest hurdle for you guys, and like how do you maybe
Leadership,
get over it?
toughness, competitiveness, shooting, defending the ball from 3, defending it off the bounce, all those things. I mean, anybody that was here would say that we struggled defending their dribble drive. We've struggled all year defending the 3. We didn't rebound the ball like we were should have been capable of tonight. It's a lot of. You said it was a complicated question. It's a complicated answer, Scotty, because I could go on and on.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.